Hi guys. So I developed this Investment Portfolio GPT Companion application. It's a single page application. It's like a chat GPT application. And what it does, it takes the input from this API. So I have this market news stock endpoint right here. Okay, I am passing a few different stock tickers, and I'm generating a data feed or news feed about this companies, right? I'm taking this news feed, I'm building and creating a GPT model from it, and I have the Flask application right here that's going to be querying that model and asking questions about those stocks, about my investment portfolio. So let's see how it works, right? So this is the question. I'm building the context here. I'm having this. These are the stocks. I want information about. Give me the latest news about these stocks, and also give me the source as well. Okay, so let's see what my GPT model is going to come back with. Okay, just want to refresh your memory. This is the data feed. I'm loading this application. I'm going to show you the app code, how I'm generating the index. I'm going to show you the code, a Flask application that I am loading the index from disk, and the API to query the index. Okay, so it's taking a little bit of time. Right, so it's running right now. It's running on my in code spaces. Okay, and I think I have the response. There we go. So this is the response. Okay, it's listing the article. It's listing the date. It's listing the description of the article. Let's see if we can find reference to this answer in the API. Okay, there we go. The company generated praise, criticism, and this is about. Well, let's see. This is about Apple. Okay. Okay, let's see. Tesla. Okay. Cool. Awesome. So it's taking that data feed, structured format, and then it's returning. It's using that, building the context, and using that information to provide the insights or the answer that I'm looking for. Okay, let's ask another question and see. This question is it's going to be a little bit open ended. Okay, so tell me which stocks do you think will perform well? I'm not providing a whole lot of information in this context. Perform well near term, short term. Okay, so let's see what's happening here. So Amazon, Nvidia, and Tesla, these stocks, okay, are likely to perform well because of AI. So let's see if we can find reference. Okay, this reference in this article. This is the article right here that's being used. Okay, cool. I actually want to revise the question a little bit. Let's see what happens. I want to see if NVIDIA goes away. Interesting. Okay, short question. Now let's look at the app and how. Let's see. There are two components in this app. One is with generating the index from the API. So I'm calling the API right here. I'm hard coding. Excuse me. Right now, I'm hard coding the tickers. Let me show you where the tickers are being hard coded. Okay, right here. Okay, reality, it's a real time application. Most likely, this is going to be. You can deploy this application to listen to some sort of like a messaging event, either from Amazon SQS, Event Bridge. It could be even scheduled event as well, and index is going to be regenerated based on the specific portfolio assets in the portfolio. So I'm calling the API. I am getting the right here, getting the content that I'm looking for from the API. Okay, generating, formatting it into an array of articles, and here I am going to convert these articles into documents, and then create index from documents, from nodes, and persist this index to disk. By the way, just you also need to have an account with OpenAI, an OpenAI key. Don't worry about it. By the time I publish this article, publish this video, I will disable this API, all API keys in this project. The second aspect of this application is the Flask application. And the Flask application, I'm going to show you first. It's loading index from disk, the index that we previously created. Okay. The first route of this application returns the single page app, and the second round is actually is the one that's generating this response right here. Okay, so it's going to take this question as an input parameter. It's going to pass this question to the index and will return the result that will be displayed in the application. So in a nutshell, this is a project that I've created using ChatGPT, Llama, OpenAI, and Flask libraries. Okay, thank you. Bye all.